Hey, it's Lucy again. It's Thursday, and I'm here to show you the new Vicki Boutin My Story, Paper Story collection. Paper Story by Vicki Boutin. It's her first full-on big collection on her own. She had Sunset Beach Club, which was sort of like a mini version of a collection, and it was beautiful. At first, I was like, about Beach Club, but then when I started working with it, oh, it was amazing. The paper's amazing. Anyway, I'm going to show you this one. This is called the bundle. This is her biggest kit that's available, the bundle kit. And it comes with a pack of solids, two packs of this kind of paper, and then it comes with stencils, die cuts, the 8x8 pad, and it comes with this huge 49th and Market album and all these goodies. So I'm going to show it to you right now. We'll start with the solids so you can get an idea of what the colors look like. There are 10 sheets total, but there's 2 of each. So you could use the front and it's the front and the back. Okay, they're double-sided, but 10 so that you can get 1 of each. And these are the colors right there, but I'll show them to you. And of course you get a bonus, which is this black, which is absolutely beautiful. And if we don't use it here, you can use it for your Halloween collection. So the black is beautiful. So there it is. There's that one. There's this color. Yummy. I love all the detail she puts into it. It's not just a solid, but look at all this. And then for those of you that want a color match, she's got the little strip here. You can match the colors there to your inks. I've got the 49th and Market, the first collection, and 3 inks out of the second, but that's it. You know, I'm not going to go buy more inks when I've got, obviously, all those inks. But look at this. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. It's a detail on the top. Isn't that pretty? So there's that one. And this is the back of it. A greener green, a darker green. And here's a comparison to that other green. There it is. So that's the front, and the back is this. So you could use 2 of each if you want, but isn't that pretty? And then this is sort of like a cornflower, periwinkle blue. Probably more periwinkle. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, a lot of texture in it. And the back is this blue, which is a truer blue. See there? It's beautiful. And then we've got this, which could arguably be a pink, but to me it's more like a coral. Okay? It's very pretty. It's like a coral peach color. Matching with the 49th and Market ink. How pretty. And the back side is this sort of orange, but more like a brown, like a burnt sienna color. Do I tell my age here by referring to these in my 64 original color crayons terms? Look at this one. Isn't this beautiful? It's like a goldenrod color. And the back is this brown. Brown, but with a yellow tone to it too. It's very pretty. Maybe brown background with like yellow wording. It's real pretty. You know, we often use these strips in our class. And then there's this one. Like a robin's egg blue. The back is this, like a blue-green. My grandmother's favorite color. So there's that. So now you know those are the colors we're working with. And now I'm going to show you the pattern paper pack. It's 16 double-sided cardstock sheets, one of each design. Hence, she included 2 in the bundle. So these are her bundles that she sells, okay? There's a smaller bundle and there's this ginormous bundle. And the back, oh yes, she included stuff. If you take some of her classes, like I've joined her class, we often use these rulers. What I do is I cut all this stuff up and I put the rulers in that. That is a weighted, because it's for flowers, for it's a vase, so it's weighted so it's not going to tip over. And I just get all the strips and I stick them there. So that's the cover. Okay. And then this. Oh, look at the blues. Match the solids. Look at the blues in that flower. And I'm not a fan of blues, but these are beautiful. Spectacular. The yellows too. It's not a bright yellow. It's like maybe a maize, a goldenrod and a maize. It's just beautiful, beautiful. There's tones to all the stuff that she creates. And I love these. Very, very pretty. And the back is this. Very muted, perfect for a background. This is very pretty. I just fell in love with this paper pack, so I had to order that. I fell in love with it. There's always a big circle type of some sort. You know, I could see embroidering this. I mean, these are, you know, already shaped. And embroidery patterns there. That's so pretty. Wonder if I could embroider it. Oh, I don't know. Then if we cut into it, I'll be all upset. Like, we cut into my embroidery piece. So I don't know. But that's beautiful. And the back is very pretty too. I love that she uses this color. More people need to use this goldenrod color. I absolutely love it. This is very pretty. She always has a dot, but this is a more muted dot than the one that she usually has. I love her bright colors though. So, you know, this is pretty because it has texture, and look, the folded paper or the graph in the background. This newspaper print, I mean, I like it. I love it. This is more graphic, very pretty. Beautiful, nice background. You know, we're going to be using this probably as a background. It's very, very pretty. It's got words, so you can get up close. You can see it's got the words in there. See that? It's very, very pretty. Close up. And we get the other side where the flowers are that way. And the back is this. Beautiful. Stitched. It looks quilted almost. See the stitch pattern in there? It looks like a quilted tree thing. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And this one has this orange. Oh, I love orange. Not a lot of people use orange, except like Simple Stories and Doodlebug. But this is beautiful use of the orange. It's not in your face. It's very pretty. Very well done. Another circle, an embroidery hoop. Love it. With lace on the inside, and it's just plain on the other side, but not plain. Look at the edges. Very nice. Very nice. And this one on the back. Oh, it's gotta get, she's gotta do color somewhere. I love this green. This. Not pretty. And this one here. So a lot of paper, 16 sheets. Excuse me. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow for this. It's tagging on the back. Very beautiful. I better go quickly because there's a lot more to show you. This beautiful paper and this in the back. Oh, and the other side of that sort of like paper mimics that paper. It's beautiful. And this in the back. Again, looks like embroidery stitches. Not pretty. And this is an orange. It may not look orange. There you go. There's the color. And this one. Very pretty. And the back side is a ledger, which we all love a ledger. And there's some writing on it. This one. Pretty. And this one, which is, I think it's a dark blue with a lighter blue. Or it's a black off the blue. Can't tell. I'm looking directly at it and I can't tell. It's beautiful though. This one, just oh so very pretty and delicate. This one in the back, also very beautiful. The paper just goes on and on. Look at that. That's beautiful. It almost looks like an indigo there. The blue on that side. Not pretty. And this. Everyone needs a plaid. And I don't know. Those look like greens. Green, olive and green. Very pretty. This one is your cutouts, tags, a bingo card, some other stuff over here. The back is this, beautiful. More cutouts here. Love the fogs. Oops, wrong one. And this blue. Very different patterns that you don't see anywhere. I don't see much of this pattern anywhere. It's absolutely pretty. It's blue with maybe blue with pink. It's blue and pink. You can't tell on the screen, but it is blue and pink. It's very pretty. And this one, some more cutouts for us. And this in the back. Now this paper is more on the pink side. You can't really tell there. I don't know how to get it so you could see the true. Maybe there. There's the pink coming through. Right there. Anyways, it's pink. Okay, so I'm going to get a little bit organized. Remember, I said there was 2 of each of these. Okay, so there's a lot. I'm going to put the paper on this side so I can show you the goodies. It's a lot of paper. Oh my God. Let me show you some of this stuff. I may not open it all because I'm doing it with one hand, but there's 4 stencils in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 stencils. And there's an 8x8 pad, which has different paper because we didn't see this paper in there. Nor did we see this one in the green, nor did we see this one. So these papers are different, but some are the same, but some may be different because there's 20 in here. 10 unique double-sided paper designs, 2 of each. See, we didn't have this in the other pack. I'm not gonna open it, let it be a surprise, but it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at this one's tagged. That's pretty. Okay, and then, well, at the end I may open it, right? Let me put it over here. And then here we have a metal die that's an embroidery hoop with the embroidery. So I love this. I love it because I can use it also. Oh, look, the needle. I love it because we can use it for the for Paige Evans collections. She often has embroidery. And there it is. Isn't that pretty? That's beautiful. And then Vicki has this die that goes with this stamp set. So we have the stamp set and we have the die. And it makes a butterfly or a moth, whatever you want to call it. So we've got that. And then we've got this stamp and die right there. Oops, there goes my glasses. So these are bigger than what she usually includes in her paper packs. So you have the stamps. Isn't that cool? And these, I don't know what these are for. Oh, for this maybe? Yeah, that's beautiful. Love that. And because 4 stencils aren't enough, here's another one with 7. Wow. Oh no, 4. It's another 4. And 3 masks. Let's see. So there's the stencils. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these are masks. Die cut masks included. So you could mask some of this. Isn't that pretty? So we've got that. So already 8 stencils, believe it? And these are the enamel dots, and they're matted. I mean, they're matte. They're matted. They're a matte color instead of a shine or a glitter, but they're absolutely beautiful like this. I love them, especially love the yellow and the blue. Got those. And then she usually does chipboard titles and frames, and this collection's no different. So some of these big chipboards that are titles. And she's got frames in here also. I'm trying not to get that light. Here we go. I'll do it like this. Isn't that pretty? And so this. She's got a vellum and acetate pack, which is this one. 82 pieces. That's a lot. It's a lot. It's weighty, this acetate. Cardstock titles, 49 pieces. And this is what you get. 60 pieces, pockets, and paper clips. These are the pockets, and you could see the paper clips. Those of us that take her classes know what the paper clips are for. And this is 145 icon ephemera. 145. Now, what I did is I ordered an extra one of these, and I ordered an extra 8x8, okay? Just in case I want to create more pages. I've got stuff, okay? In case I lose an icon, I've got it. Look at all these icons. Oh my God. A lot of them. 145 of them. That's a lot. This journaling ephemera, 80 pieces. Whoa. 80 pieces, journaling ephemera. It's very pretty. Love that palette right there. And then a sticker book. 290 pieces. There's 6 sheets in here. Very beautiful. Oh, I love the ink. And the roses, how she did them. This is pretty. And the pen. Just beautiful stuff. Beautiful artwork. And here's an overview of it. And you know there's got to be rub-ons. So this is 3 sheets of rub-ons. I love those. Oh, look how pretty the rub-ons are. Love these. And look all the colors. This beautiful, beautiful rub-ons. Love it. And then, wow. Oh yes, the laser cuts. 2 sheets, 135 laser cuts. You could see some are those embroidery squares. Look at these wings. I'm sure they go on this bird. She said we would need brads, so I can see the brads to make that work. Love that hair. Oh, it's beautiful. The houses, love the houses. More embroidery hoops. Look at that. Look at the laser cut, how delicate that is, how fine it is. And here you can see what's in both of them. There's another hair with, you know, and a fox that we're probably gonna put together with brads. Oh, that's beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. All that comes in the kit, plus this essential, this is huge. This is like a 3-inch, 2 ring, 6x8 size, but this has got to be a 3-inch, 3.5 inch, a 3.5 inch binder. Where can you buy a 3.5 inch binder? Oh my God. That is a great deal. I should order some. Because imagine using this for October Daily. Well, I just bought 2 books at $21.99 each. So at 22 bucks each, I bought 2 purple binders. But one of these would have done the trick. It's beautiful. Essential binder, basic white. Because then you could just cover it with whatever paper you want. So I got that. And then, like I said, I ordered an extra paper pack. So I've got 2 of those. And I ordered an extra icon set. If you're still with me, I'll show you the paper real quick. Because you might be interested. We'll go quickly through it. Here, back, we saw that one. We saw this one, but we didn't see it with this on the end. Look at that. That's pretty. And this, we didn't see this one. It's a new one. And there's 2 of those. And we didn't see this. Beautiful. There's 2 of them. It's back. This one. I like it because this is probably 6x8 up to here, but then it's 8x8, giving us extra. Because don't our books fit, when we cut the paper, isn't it like 8 1/4 across, 8.25, and 7 this way? Yeah, I think it's 7 this way and 8.25. Anyway, beautiful. Back. this one. Beautiful. The back, we saw that one. This one is different. I haven't seen this exact ledger. And then look at the side. It's really nice. And then the back, oh, this is a new one. Oh, that's pretty. I could see embroidering some of that. That's beautiful. And then this one, we saw this one. And was the quilt a little bit different color? I don't know. I can't remember now. It's pretty. And this, I think this was in blue and now it's in green. This is beautiful. We didn't see this one with all the words. That's a new one. We saw something similar to this, but not on brown. It was white, remember? With newsprint. This is brown, and then this green, which is a real true green. Like a happy green, like a St. Patty's green. Okay, we have those two. This one we saw in a different color. We saw this pattern in a different color. And the back, we saw this one. I don't know if it's in the same color, but we saw that one. Some cutouts. And we didn't see this one, definitely. I knew she had to throw this in there. She loves this. I love it too. And that's it. Thank you for joining me. Sorry it was very long, but I'm also enrolled in her paper story class. What we usually do is we do the first day is prepping and cutting. So that's basically all we do is cut that day. So she'll say, okay, I want you to get this paper, and then she'll put all the papers that she wants us to get. Want you to pull this paper, want you to pull that paper. So we get all the papers, and then she goes through them again just to make sure everybody's on board. Then when we all have our papers, you know, she'll say, okay, get your first paper number, whatever, and we're gonna cut it. And this is the way we're gonna cut it. And we're gonna cut, maybe we're not gonna cut the strip off first. We're just gonna make cuts into it so that we know which way the paper goes because the strip is still there. She's very, very smart. Now, a lot of people use her printed cutting guides, but she'll tell you herself that there may be errors on those, okay? That's her least favorite part is typing up the directions for the cutting. But I just follow her in class. I do not even print them, not as a backup, not as anything. I don't print them. And I just follow her verbatim, how she, you know, talks us through it. So once she talks us through it, it usually is about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And then that's it. So it's one evening, right? Like a Wednesday or whatever. And then maybe on Friday, she'll do clusters. So clusters will have all of our ephemera broken down. And here's how I break it down. I use the same ones over and over again. So these are like lasers, real delicate lasers I put here. I'm not gonna cut them out this time. Icon ephemera, journaling ephemera, frames, actual frames, chipboard titles, and the stuff that's on the back of cover sheets. So I use these to sort out the stuff. And then in class, she'll say, oh, that's in your icon ephemera. So I go to my bin that says icon ephemera and I look for it there. Or she'll say, this is in your journaling ephemera. So I go to the journaling ephemera like that, okay? Or, oh, we need a frame if we pull the frames, okay? So that's the way I do it, and that's the way she does it. And so that next day is clusters, and sometimes we do like, you know, just maybe minimal, like 5 clusters, or sometimes we do 8 or 9 or 10 clusters. It depends. Okay, but it's a lot of fun. And once we got the clusters done, then you know, that's half the thing, right? So we've got all the cutting and we've got the clusters, and you've got your clusters sitting somewhere. I have them all like in a pile in one of these, okay? So I have my clusters right next to me. I have my paper right next to me. I empty this out and use this, okay? And then when she says, like, you cut this paper, and this is number 1, I use this, okay? So this is an old sewing kit thing, and it's more than 12 inches, and then I put the paper in there, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, it's all in there, so I just grab it from there, so it's upright. I don't have it flat, because if you have it flat like this on your desk, all the pile, it's going to take up a 12 by 12 space, so it's going to take up a lot of my desk. Look here, my desk. It's going to take as much as this paper takes, that's how it's going to take. Then I only have this much to work with. So I put them upright. I put them right there, and it's easy just to go through them with the numbers sticking at the top and pull what I need. So then, okay, so day 1, cutting. Day 2, clusters. Day 3 is when we put something together, okay? So it's usually a Saturday, and we put this, like the album together, okay? Or a tag book or whatever it is. Now, if you don't want to use a binder, you don't like binders working in 6x8, you could always just make it into a tag flip book, right? Put a hole in the top and flip it and use it like that. Use a ring on it. You could do that. So there's different things you can do. It doesn't necessarily have to go in the binder, but I love binders, so that's perfect, okay? And then on the last, and that's usually like an entire day, like an 8-9 hour day, okay? She breaks for lunch, half an hour break. She'll give us, you know, breaks, 10 minutes here and there. And then the last day is usually your 12 by 12 pages. So she usually does like maybe, you know, she maybe does 8 sets. So 8 sets is a lot. That's 16 pages. That's a lot, okay? Or sometimes 10. So that's a lot. That's like, I mean, that's a lot. That's, you know, that's a lot. So she really does a lot of pages. And that's what you create the clusters for, because the clusters just go right on like a corner or an area on there, and you're halfway done. Then you just have to add a little bit more, and you're done with that page. So the clusters do help you when you're doing the 12 by 12 layouts. Now, come here, a lot of people don't do 12 by 12 layouts anymore, okay? I never did them, so I do them for a class, and I absolutely love them. And I use a 12 by 12 binder that I put all my layouts in. Don't have pictures in them yet, but I have the layouts, okay? And some people use the clusters, and they'll make another page for the binder, which is good. If you're not going to do the layouts, make more pages, you know, so for your binder. So they just, you know, adapt them. So let's say it's really long. Let's say the cluster is like this to here, takes up like the top of a 12 by 12. Well, then you can just find a way to cut it, you know. Maybe it has more than one scene, and then you can use half and half. So anyway, I love it. I love her classes. Sometimes I don't take them on the designated day. If I'm busy Wednesday, I can take it Thursday or Friday, or I can move the whole thing to another week because it's recorded. So that's the good part. And if you're following her and you get stuck, or you can't find a piece and you're taking longer, you just pause her, right? You just pause her and then continue. So I love that, okay? Anyway, that's my take on Vicki Boutin's classes. I haven't taken a Paige Evans class. I will take one in October. I'm taking her Bouville class, and I'll let you know how that goes. But as far as the Vicki Boutin stuff, I love it. I am hooked. So thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Bye.